Hello, minis. How are you? Hello. It's Thanksgiving time. And you see, this this hat may or may not stay on Miss Penny. I'm Miss Penny because it's a little big and it keeps falling. But I thought it would be cute because we're doing a Thanksgiving craft and we're actually making a turkey. So, oh, well, let's put his feathers up. Okay. So we're gonna make a turkey today. Are you guys ready? We get to paint. Isn't that exciting? So the first thing you want to do is, who remembers? Yes, good job. Put on a smock or some clothes that are okay to get dirty. What's the next thing? Nice job. You guys, you have this down. All right. You want to cover your table or whatever you're going to be working on so that you don't get, so if you get paint on it, it's okay. So you want to cover it with something that is okay to get dirty. Good job. Man, it's like you guys have been doing this for a while. Nice job. Okay, once you have that done, I think we're ready to go. All right, we're gonna make a turkey. Actually, you get to use either your hand or your foot. Now, I personally think the foot one is super cute, and your guys' feet are still tiny, so I think your foot would be really cute. But you get to choose, okay? You and your big person choose if you want to use your foot or your hand to make a turkey, okay? You're gonna have your directions, and on the back is where it's gonna show you the picture. See? You can make a foot or a handprint turkey. And again, I really think the foot would be super cute for you guys, but I'm gonna let you decide, okay? I am gonna do a hand. I am not putting my foot on the paper, so hand it is. Plus, it'll just be easier to show you how to do my hand, okay? So in your kit, you are going to have a piece of white paper to work with, and you're gonna have some brown paint. Let me show you. Yep, I have some brown paint in here, and you will have some orange paint. Can you see the orange paint? And then you're also gonna have some feathers to make your turkey's feathers. And you'll also have this, if I can get it, this little red thing. What do you think this red thing will be for? Do you see anything that a red thing would be for on a turkey? That's right, it's this right here. This is his gobbler. Or it can be called a waddle or a snood. 3 different words you could use to call that, okay? So you're gonna have, this will be glued on, but the rest you're gonna draw. You get to use your drawing skills, you or your big person, whoever wants to, okay? And then you will need a black marker. I'm using permanent. If you're gonna use permanent, maybe make sure your big person's with you, because if it gets on your skin, it's gonna stay there for a while, even if you wash, okay? So black marker. Oh, and you're gonna need some paint brushes. I'm gonna use this thick one to paint my hand, and I'm gonna use this skinnier one to paint when I'm ready to paint the turkey's beak. And, oh, it's not on the hat, but also he's gonna have some little feet. So when I'm ready to do that, I'm gonna use the smaller paintbrush, okay? Let's get started. Everybody have your clothes. Oh, we'll need some glue too, just in case, you know, well, you'll need it for the gobbler, snood, waddle, whatever you're gonna choose to call it, okay? Put your paper up, get it ready, get your hand or your foot, whichever one you're gonna use. You just need one, okay? Choose which one you're gonna use, hand or foot. Oh, I might have a little bit of a band-aid in the picture, but let's see how it turns out. Okay, you're gonna take your brown paint and you're gonna cover your entire foot, the bottom of your foot, not your entire foot, the bottom of your foot or the palm of your hand, okay? So you choose. I am going to do the palm of my hand. I'm just gonna cover it, cover it. I'm gonna, yep, cover it brown. This basically is what I'm doing it. Brown, because this will be the turkey's body, okay? So brown it is. And something that I do not have in front of me and I did not bring, so I'm gonna have to walk away in a minute here. I didn't warn you guys ahead of time to have it here was maybe some wipes or a towel or something, but you can always just go to the sink and wash your hand or foot too. I was not remembering about something to wash our hands with after we're finished with our handprint. All right, or footprint, guys. So as soon as you have it completely covered in brown, and you want to go kind of quick because you don't want it to dry on your hand, okay, still wet. Now you want to take it, and if you're using your hand, spread out your fingers. If you're using a foot, it doesn't matter. You're just gonna put it on your paper. Don't move your hand around, okay? And you want to make sure that you're pressing everything down so that the whole thing gets on there really well, okay? Don't move it around. You don't want it to smear. And then just pull it right off. And that should have either a handprint or a footprint, whichever one you're choosing to use. Then your hand looks like this, or your foot, and you want to wash it. So I'm going to go over to the sink and wash my hand quick. While I'm washing it, you guys can be washing yours. We can do this together. And we can sing the happy birthday song because you're supposed to wash your hands for you're supposed to sing. You're supposed to sing happy birthday 2 times while you're washing, but we'll just do it once because I've been talking for a little bit. So we'll go happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. All right, rinsing. Hopefully you got all the paint off. Yep, I got all my paint off. Did you get all your paint off? Good job. And we take a paper towel and we come back in. Hello, I'm back. My hat's falling, but I'm going to dry my hand off first. So, did everybody get your hands washed too? Did y'all sing along with me? I didn't sing alone, did I? All right, good. Good. Okay, clean hands. Let's see yours. Nice job. Well, yeah, some of you might want to go do that again. Good job, everybody. Good job. Let me see your feet. There we go. Hopefully there's no brown footprints all over your house. Okay. So, by the time you did that, this hat, okay, by the time you did that, this is actually almost already dry. So we can already get started on our next step. And I am going to... I did show you the back of this, right? Yes, I did. Okay. If you used your hand, your thumb is going to be the turkey's face, and your fingers will be part of the feathers. If you used your foot, the heel of your foot will be the turkey's face, and the toes are the turkey's feet. You won't need to draw feet if you used your foot. So I am going to go ahead and draw the beak. So we're going to I'm going to paint. You know what? If you want to use orange markers and draw instead, you totally can. But there will be paint in there, okay? So I drew an orange beak. And then I'm going to go ahead and make some little feet here. Here we go. So yeah, you can paint or draw. Sometimes drawing is easier than painting when it comes to this type of stuff because you'll have to make it kind of tiny, and painting tiny stuff is sometimes tricky. Again, I'm going to let that be your choice, okay? So there we go. I painted my hand, that's dry. Then I painted the turkey's beak and the turkey's feet. Perfect. And the turkey's head. This turkey's falling like crazy. And since it's dry, I'm going to go ahead and take my black marker and I'm going to make an eyeball. Again, if you use the foot, you're going to make his face, your turkey's face, on the heel of the foot. But since I used my hand, I put the turkey's face on my thumb. See? I probably could have put some more brown here, but that's okay. Maybe you guys did. All right, then let's start gluing. I'm going to go ahead and glue the gobbler, snood, waddle on because, and you can use this kind of glue or stick glue. Probably stick glue would work just fine. I don't know why I chose this glue, just because it looked fun, really. I'm going to go ahead and if you want to draw this, you can draw this. You don't have to use this one that I'm sending in your kit. This one's actually pretty big. He's got a really big one. Okay. He's got that. So my turkey's face and feet are complete, and now he needs some feathers. You know what? I am gonna take off this hat, guys. It's such an awesome hat, but it's not staying on my head very well. So we're gonna put turkey hat up there while we finish up, okay? Now I'm gonna put my feathers on, and you can use all the feathers in your kit or just some of them. If you just have certain colors that you like, or if you don't want that many feathers on your turkey, you don't have to use them all, okay? Now we're just gonna glue our feathers on. You can put the glue on your paper or on your feathers. I think it might actually be easier to put it on your paper, but I'm gonna let it be up to you. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I actually have 6 feathers. I'm only gonna use 5 of them. I'm just gonna put them, I think, in between my fingers. So I'm gonna put one here, 2, 3, 4, in between and on the outside. There's perfect. So that's all you do. Now you're gonna put your feathers on. And there we go. Oh, and then your little turkey is gonna be all set. How cute. How cute. Oops, I put that feather upside down. There we go. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, that's it, guys. And then you made a turkey with either your handprint or your footprint. Now, if you guys are learning how to write your name, you can write your name maybe on the bottom. Otherwise, maybe your big person could write it and then write the date. But maybe you can write the whole date, or you can just write 2021. So maybe, because these are handprints and feetprints, mommies and daddies like to save these. So we can write 2021, and we know what age you were, or at least what year you were, it was when you made these. And it'll be so special. And you can hang this up, or you can give it to somebody special as a little present for them, and then they can hang it up. But either way, write your name or have somebody help you and write the date and have a little turkey hanging up. Okay, everybody, with your handprint or your footprint, whichever one you choose to use. You guys have a fun Thanksgiving. I hope you have lots and lots of fun. I can't wait to see you next month in December for more fun crafts. Bye, everybody.